I remember telling God all I wanted to do was to inspire his people and to give them hope through all the gifts that he has given me, and to be able to share my gift with so many great people on today. I believe it's going to be an awesome experience. And as you said, to just really thank them and show them appreciation of all that they do to continue to support me and my ministry. So yes, it's an awesome experience.
Well, let's talk about that ministry. People may be familiar with your name or your music. You've been someone that has made a tremendous impact already on Christian music, on gospel music. You have a new book that came out earlier this year. But how did you really sense that the Lord was leading you to minister in this way?
Ever since I could remember, I always knew that God would use me to do great things. But to be honest with you, I did not know that it would be to this capacity. I started singing at the age of 5 years old. Then God led me into speaking at the age of 13. And at the age of 15, I released my first gospel hit, which is Greater Is Coming, the song. And then from there, You're Bigger. Now the recent one, You Will Win. And then, of course, my new book, You Will Win, that is really teaching people how to win. Because what I find is that a lot of us, we know that we're winners. We know that we're overcomers. But very few of us know how to live the life of a winner. And so that's why I wanted to release this book, to give you principles that you can apply to just about any situation in your life so that you can live your life like the winner that God has created you to do so.
You're Bigger is a song. That was from your debut?
It
album.
Was from my last album, the one before this one.
Okay,
yes.
So You're Bigger, obviously a song that made a tremendous impact
Amen.
On people. Talk about the inspiration for that, if you would.
Well, in this song, how the song was birthed, my family and I were believing God for some things that was completely beyond our control. And God had to show us is that if I'm bigger than the universe, what is your issue to me? And so in the song, I wanted to call out different issues that, according to natural circumstances, man cannot overcome. You'll hear me saying he's bigger than HIV, bigger than cancer, bigger than diabetes, and all of these issues that we feel like it is impossible for us to defeat. And so what this song does is it takes your attention off of your situation and it put it back on God, and helping you to understand that God has you. He has you covered, and there's nothing that you could ever go through that he cannot pull you out of.
Well, and when you think about God being bigger, the Bible says greater is he who is in
Absolutely.
you than he that is in the world. Now, someone can say that and actually have that knowledge in the mind. Yeah, we serve a great and mighty God. We serve a big God. He's able to do wonderful things, but there is something that takes place as we pray and as we call upon God in the name of Jesus. We can have a greater sense of expectation for him to do such. How does it move from, say, just being something that we mentally think about to something that we can really personalize and act on as you see it?
I think that when you start reminding yourself of the promises that God made you, and when you start thinking of how God has never failed you yet, I think that's when it becomes even more of a greater expectation for you, because you say, if God pulled me out of that, he can definitely pull me out of this. It's just a matter of time. So in this time, I'm going to continue praying and fasting and believing and doing what God has instructed me to do.